So this video is about how you doing the Selena spawner role in the boss 1 TT in plain soul. To do in this role, you in this one person, and what you have to do is you will be the I will be the one who doing that role, and you have to stay furthest during the first stand and during the phrase number 6. Okay, first stand only and phrase number 6. Okay, let's take a look and see how it look like in a real life. I mean, in a real fight. At the beginning of the fight, the boss will quickly lines up one small circle. It's random. Can pick whatever. So you can see that this one lines up. What you can see on the minimap, this one is darker than the other. Sometimes there's a bug that you won't be able to see this lines up circle in the fight like this. He won't lines up anyone. He won't lines up any of them. But maybe in the minimap still have a dark indicator or vice versa. It might not show up on the minimap, but it show up over here. So that's a bug. I'm not so sure if it fixes or not, but it's happened to me a couple of times already. So I just mentioned it, so be aware of that. So better check both places. But sometimes member can stand on the small circle and you may won't be able to see it like this. You won't be able to see it. So you have to make your best guess or tell your members stay away from it. And it's up to your team. So when you see this one lines up like that, that means you will need to spawn the very first cylinder is over here. You can see that's the lines right here. So you will spawn this first cylinder over there. So if this circles light up, you spawn over here. If this circles light up, you spawn over here. If this circle lights up, you spawn over here. So you figure that out. No more attack, knock back and root, and then he do a math mechanic. The Selena spawner row is won't conflict with any other row, so you can do multiple row if you want, if you can, because this row won't conflict with any other row. So you can do holding the circle, you can do math, you can do carrier, you can do silver at the same time. Yeah, you can do this row with the other row. It won't conflict with any other row. After you do math, he will summon the white and the red zone and make sure even the even the circle is on the red zone right now. Do not move yourself into over there, otherwise you're gonna die. When he summon the white and the red zone, make sure yourself still in the white zone. Okay, even the circle is over there, but you need to move. You need to let yourself in the white zone, and you move to the other side after that. Now the punishment, and you're positioning yourself and become the furthest. At this time, take a look at your why I have to go all the way like this. Why not just over here, and it can DPS a little bit. There are two reasons. First, the cylinder need to be spawned right here. The second, some people may get knocked back by the punishment in the ring of the previous attack. They may get hit all the way here, and they press F, or if you are a warlock or summoner, you press 1 to escape. They're gonna be all the way back to here, and they will steal your buff, and it will mess up the entire thing. So after I stay furthest, the bot gonna targeting me, give me the buff. You can see that. Spawn the first one, spawn the second one, and quickly using your bubble before you spawn the third one. Because at this time the boss gonna do a attack that on his back he will have a very big AoE. It may hit you if you don't have a bubble, and you will be knocked back all the way to over here, and it may mess you up a little bit, as you can see right there. So the bubble saved me for that. So over here I spawned 4 cylinder. but depend on the threshold. If you make him down, later on you will have to spawn 5 cylinder instead of 4. So that's all for the cylinder spawner. Let's take a look again. So this time the circle is right where I am. So after I'm doing the map, you will see how I location myself. The next one is going to be an AoE with the Y in the red zone. To be able to stay in the white zone, and also I have to summon the cylinder somewhere on the back here. I will I move up a little bit and I turn around when he doing the AoE so I can iframe it and also hook me back to this location. Stay in the white zone and also be near to where I'm supposed to be to spawn a cylinder. So now I access back and you can see a very good example right here. You can see that my member right here got knocked back by the ring. If he press F or if he is a summoner or warlock, he press 1, he may knock back all the way here and he may steal my buff. So that's why I have to stay all the way back, and that's one of the reasons why I have to stay all the way back, and the second reason I have to spawn a cylinder over here. But he know he used tab instead of F, so that's good. Second, third one, make sure you use the bubble, but because I know that I'm in the front of the boss, so the boss not gonna hit me. Again, one more time. This time you see the circle over here. That means I have to spawn a cylinder over here. Some math. And the AoE with Y in the red zone. I frame to over here. And then access back. And take a look at where your member is. You see that? If you press F, he may be further than you. That's why all the way back. So 1, 2, use your bubble because you all the way on the back already. So boss gonna hit you. 4 and 5. So now I spawn 5 cylinder because the boss is already all the way back here. So that's how you do the cylinder spawner.